Let's talk marriage and family life. Well, greetings once again from the office of Pastor Kevin Martin, and I want to welcome all of you to Let's Talk Marriage and Family Life. This is Wednesday, and this will be my last live stream for this week. I will be back on Monday. Hope that I've been a blessing to you, and if I have been a blessing to you, click like. Reach down there on your screen and click like. And also share it. Share it with others. There are other people that they will be blessed by receiving something that's going to be a help to their marriage. All right, I'm going to begin with a humorous quote. One humorous quote said, "Before marriage, a spouse will declare they will lay down their life to serve you. After marriage, they won't even lay down the newspaper, the iPad, or iPhone to talk to you." Another humorous quote said, "My husband said he needed more space, so I locked him outside." I want to talk to you today about communication stoppers. Approximately 90% of all distressed marriages cite communication difficulties as a major problem in their relationship. The way we communicate, it can make the difference of either fighting or having peace, either resolving our issues or having more issues. Certain things that we say or do, it can provoke negative reaction. There are some things you don't want to do in communication. And it's like the wisdom of a child that he learned the hard way. And that is, don't try to baptize a cat. Don't hold your cat in a dust devil or a dust buster or a handheld vacuum cleaner at the same time. Because if you do, you're going to have a fight on your hands. If you try to baptize a cat, you're going to have to take lessons on how to fight cats. If you hold your cat in one hand and your portable vacuum cleaner in the other hand, you're going to have to learn how to fight cats. The writer of Proverbs says it like this in Proverbs 15:1, "A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger." You see, we are always in a hurry to throw in our opinion. We're always in a hurry to throw in our ifs, ands, or buts. James 1:19, he says, "Let every man be swift to hear." Be swift to hear. Be slow to speak and slow to wrath. It makes the difference of either fighting cats or hearing them purr in the way that we do things. This all means pay attention. Pay more attention to what the other person is saying. Be open. Be receptive. Be a good listener. Learn. Put more into trying to understand instead of quickly stopping down the communication or stopping or shutting down communication and trying to respond with quick opinions that stop or hinder the communication. In other words, don't stop communication by provoking or doing things that stir up anger. There are certain words or phrases we need to learn to avoid. These are communication stoppers. One of these words is always. You always forget to take out the garbage. Another one is never. You are never ready on time. Or you never do this. You never do that. Another one is that figures. That figures. I should have expected you to do something dumb like that. Another one is never mind. Never mind. You wouldn't understand anyway. Another one, you're just like your mother. Or you're just like your father. And the last one is remember. Remember the time you were late. Remember the time you forgot. Other communication stoppers are certain movements of the eyes, facial expressions, postures, gestures, and voice levels, such as frowning, puffing up our cheeks, rolling our eyes, pressing your lips tightly together, or puckering them slightly. Turning our body away from a person and staring off into space, or crossing our arms. Now, I know there are times we cross our arms just out of habit, or maybe it's cold in the room, but this is also a communication stopper because it is sending a message that you're closed, that you're not open. Another one is pointing your finger, shrugging our shoulders, shaking our head no. Voice characteristics such as accusing tones, loud volume, whining. Other actions are heavy sighs, blowing off air, slamming doors, slamming drawers, throwing things, careless or fast driving. These are all communication stoppers. So if we want to stop communication, this is the things that will stop or hinder the communication. For something to think about, I'm going to have you ask 5 questions. And I'm going to end with this. Those 5 questions. Do I accurse my mate unjustly? Number 2, do I provoke my mate? Number 3, how do I act out my irritation? Number 4, how long does it take to make up? And number 5, who does it first? I want you to ask yourself these 5 questions and remember this. Little changes in you can lead to huge changes in the relationship. All right. God bless you. I hope that I've been a blessing to you. I pray that your marriage will be blessed and that you will have a long, peaceful, happy marriage. Again, click the like button. Again, share it with somebody else. God bless. I will see y'all next week. If I've been a blessing to you and you would like to give a love offering, you can go to our church website, www.atascocitaupc.com. Thank you for watching today.